Debating a motion sponsored by Kiminini Legislature Chris Wamalwa, MPs backed the move to have the processing, production and issuance of ID cards moved from the central government to the county level. Seemingly frustrated by hundreds of potential voters in their constituencies who could not be registered as voters for lack of national identity cards, MPs want the recent presidential directive that the cards be issued to applicants wherever they are be implemented before the expiry of the voter registration period on March 15th.
Unfortunately, now it's coming at the same time with voter registration. And the issue of voter registration, you cannot register as a voter if you don't have an identity card.
Issuance of identity cards is a preserve of the national government under the 4th schedule of the Constitution. But the MPs claim their agitation should not be misconstrued to mean a clamor to have their function devolved. They claim centralization of the process is causing delays and frustration among those seeking IDs. Subsequently, the sum total of the frustration is the high number of uncollected ID cards.
We've got cases like North Horr constituency, which is equivalent to a province. How do you expect somebody from North Horr to send his ID to Nairobi and expect it to go back?
However, a section of legislatures differed with their colleagues, saying the issuance of national identity cards is a sensitive security matter.
We had these passports which were given at various satellite points. People used to use those points to be able to go and access passports in an illegal way, and that is where you could find aliens going and getting. Now you can imagine taking a registration point at the border point.
Debate on the motion continues on Wednesday next week, but the government is not bound by the resolution arrived at through a private member's motion unless it's converted into a bill. With the first phase of voter registration exercise nearing closure, there is sudden realization among leaders to hasten the process of ID registration. Leaders taking cognizance that numbers win elections, and without their supporters having IDs, they will be disenfranchised of their number of voters. Samogina, Citizen Business Center, Parliament.